answer everybody else's question that doesn't answer that question.
I was getting it, but I think my position on his arm was wrong because his arm was just racking right in my crotch.
I'm right here. That's why you have to wear that sucks, my friend. Yeah. The cup test will help on this particular technique. Okay. So let's see here. What was going on?
So I was getting the arm, I was getting the razor,
Yes.
and I feel like maybe I was too hot, too low on it because it was just like I could feel it digging.
Really?
Into my
well,
legs.
that's kind of like a defense there. I mean, okay, right here. So go ahead, dig it in. Are you digging it or?
No, I mean when I was doing it. When I was in your position, I felt his arm.
Yeah, well, I want to dig it in. Just look at Taylor. Are you digging it in? Here, go ahead. Dig it in right there. Let's see what happens. All right, here. Point your feet this way, Taylor. And Aaron. Here, Taylor, shuffle over to the left. Yeah. We can have a good camera view right here. Yeah. Feet this way. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Okay.
But I'm feeling that that shoulder just right into my crotch.
It'd be better if you fed the other lapel.
Okay.
There you go. Now you're doing it the way I showed you. Yeah. Go ahead. Good. All right. Okay. Okay. Did that change anything?
Yeah, it's above my junk now.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That answers
Okay.
a lot.
Yes. Taylor, go ahead. Freeze. Right here. Freeze. Sit your feet. There you go. And keep your heels to the mat. Yes. There you go. Go ahead, Taylor. Okay. 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 Just ride it out. You're like a big fish. Trust in that. You see a pen reel, like you just did. Okay. Oh, you got his head out. God. Oh, yeah. What happened there? I didn't see that. Oh. Keep it back. Get that left leg over his head. Get the left leg over his head. Oh. Okay, what do we do here? Okay, we're going to go over that. That's fine. Keep it back. Keep it back. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. But you see, he had options because he had a hook and he's still pulling him in. Okay? Like a fish. Okay? All right. Look. First, the reason why I want you guys to go with the right arm is because I want you to feed it this way right here. Whenever you feed it this way and fall towards the head, okay, this is like you don't have as much leverage. Although you do have leverage, it's just you have to now go opposite way this way because I gotta tighten the right lapel. Because when I go this way, okay, it's like my left arm is through. Okay, so it's basically reverse. Okay, so as we go here, okay, go ahead, dig it in. All I want is just to make sure that I know I have him on the hook. Yeah, see, that'll happen too, because they're gonna start relieving that tension here. Now, you see how close my right hand is to his elbow? Okay, I need to now reel it in some more. Okay, so as I keep it back, I come here and I lock it to my hip. Now I got good tension here. Now look, I shrug it and I am lifting it up right here. Like, see right there, I just wanted to do that so you didn't press me like this. Right there. Because what I'm gonna do is it goes in the elbow, and then I come over the elbow and I keep tightening it. And right here. And everything is super tight. Okay? One more time. Okay? I don't care if he's turning, it just doesn't matter. So we're here. Okay, go ahead, defend your arms right here. Look. And it happens fairly quick here. Tension here. Feed it through. Okay? Number one, I just wanna keep it bent, lean it back, and I'm just locking it in. Okay? That's number one. Because oftentimes you use this as a control to set up your progression towards the finish, okay? When this happens here, they begin to flop around a lot. So you gotta just ride it out right here. You gotta go the opposite way here, yes, right here. If you're doing a good job right, he's gonna start thinking, how do I unhook it right here? If I'm loose right here and my hips are disconnected from his shoulder, he's gonna be able to pull it out. Just same way as he would, yeah, right there. But in order to pull it out, he's gotta straighten it. So that's why I keep it a bent towards the wrist right here, not here, okay? Works very well, because if he begins to let this go right here to straighten it, I can begin to catch that arm and begin to pull it towards my hip away, okay? So as we're here, if you notice, he did a good job and my hand lost the slack, okay? Here, there's no slack. Here, there's a lot of slack. Go ahead. Now here, you're giving it to me right there. Okay, go ahead. So I pulled it in. Yeah, right there. See? There? Yes. Because there it loses. Because why? Because you made it straight. Okay? So, we're here. Keep it back, pull it through here. Locking it in. It's right on the inside of his elbow. I don't want to do this because I don't want to let him come up. I want to sit him nicely back down, and now it all tightens up right here. Okay? Let's say, okay, for whatever reason here, okay, I feel that I just want to do more right here. So if he's got this engaged right here, okay, what I can begin to do is this. Look, I can begin to bring this arm in, or this leg in, and I have what I call the leg separator, okay? This leg is separating the arms right here. All I'm doing is just framing his inner elbow right here, and now I'm just gonna lean it back, and I'm just not gonna allow his arms to reconnect. Try to reconnect. That's all I want. I don't want this, okay? I want this, right here. Yeah, just to keep that arm away. Because here, I'm gonna grab his arm and finish, okay? So you have that option right there, okay? And then you could also do a leg X. So here, he's doing a good job defending. I wanna make hooks. See my hip theater? So a lot of you guys doing this right here, which I don't even know how this would even work, because I can't even hook my feet. I wanna hook him here, because I wanna push my head leg down to his shoulder with my body leg right there. And both are scooping his shoulders. So the second that he begins to start, yes, I can keep the heels down to the mat. I don't want to let the heels come up. Yeah, right there. That's bad for me. Okay? As I'm right here. Yes, right there. Look. One. And go to an X break right here. Oh, this is fantastic right here. Because I got to keep that tension right here. And all I do is this. 1, 2. And then finish it here, okay? Here, you what? God, Kirtland, buddy. The key is, you gotta write it out. Now, let me just show you guys on the whole concept of reeling it in. So let's say right here, okay? I got here, but I had a bad feed, it's too loose. Yes, and here, I'm keeping it back, I'm leaning it back, and I know it's not tight enough. Okay, right here my hand is by his elbow. I gotta reel it in. This hand is keeping it bent, but I wanna make sure I'm riding it out, I guess, if we use the terminology properly. Because he's gonna be flopping around trying to escape whichever way he can. He's gotta feel defeated right here. Good, if I tilt my head to the right, this really tightens. But I need to get this tighter. So how do? I gotta create slack on the left, pull my right hand to the hip, okay? How do I do that? This, keep it bent arm right here, serves as just kind of a brace, and I sit up, and I pull this through, okay? See all that slack? Okay, so, look, tight, slack, tight. Now if you notice, I'm not pulling like this. I'm pulling like this, because I can begin to bring this arm to my ribs, and I keep it bent again. Now it's really super tight. And look at this. This is really tight as I'm falling this way. Because look, I can engage my hips and it can't feel good on his arm right there. Just gonna, fight it. Oh yeah. Yes. And then we make it straight. Now, when you make it straight, give me a thumbs up. Listen, just okay. Look, there's the opposite way of the thumb. The arm breaks the opposite way of the thumb. That's the general rule right here. Okay. So if he's got a thumb up right here, it'll break this way. Okay. Walk your feet to the right. Just rotate. Okay. This is general rule. Okay. Arm up. Just basic. Okay. Thumb up. Breaks this way. He rotates it this way. It may still break this way, but it's probably better if I go this way. He rotates it the other way. Now it goes this way. Okay. If he goes this way here, then it's up that way, okay? So whichever way is opposite of the thumb, or if you do even a handshake grip right here, okay? If this works great here. Because here, now you can pull it in, and then I preferably breaks over your right hip, okay? Because that's the fulcrum right there, okay? So what I want you guys to do is now as we were here, he's defending it, I'm attacking it. Okay, right here, I'm getting the arm raiser here. I have to kind of loosen it, but it's still loose. Oh, he's doing the Oliver right here. All right, okay. Now I gotta be careful because he wants to take my leg off his head, okay? But the problem is that the second that he begins to engage this leg, his arm is in danger. So I gotta really now tighten it right here, and I gotta threaten that arm right there, okay? So let's, yeah, now we're back in business here. Okay, so look, you're here. Keep it a bent, I'm reaching right here. I'm gonna sit up, pull it through again, tighten it, and lock it to my ribs. And now, I'm leaning it back. I could even rock the boat a little bit. This is rocking the boat. Yeah, like there, shrugging it up. Yeah, rocking the boat. Oh, and I'm catching it, and I'm moving it this way. As this keeps pulling and finishing. Okay, so you're gonna have to sit up. Sit up, pull through, lock it. And tilt it right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. I know he's not gonna hold it for much longer, right? There we go. Okay, all right. So keep reeling it in. 1, 2, 3.